it's Clay, and I'm back with another update on the tele build, and it's been a while since I've actually had any updates, and that is because I had a bit of a goof. As you guys know probably from my last videos, I was waiting on the neck, and this is actually wrong. If you look closely, looks like a Stratocaster headstock, and if you'll also notice, it doesn't fit very well in the neck pocket. You got these little, it's more rounded, whereas the tele is much more squared off. And actually, I looked back, and I've been dealing with this for like a couple of weeks now, and it was my fault. The goof was on my end. What had happened was, I initially ordered a TMO fat, and all parts labeling system is T for Telecaster, M for maple fretboard, and O for unfinished, and then fat profile. I ordered a TMO fat on the receipt, so that, and then what the all parts dealer I ordered through, he doesn't carry anything in stock, so he had to order it from All Parts, and they had to ship it to him, and then he would ship it to me. But what happened was, I emailed him asking for an update maybe a week later, before I really knew that he was waiting to get back from All Parts. I asked him for an update, and I said, hey, just wondering the status of my SMO fat neck. And so I, in my email asking for an update, asked for a S for Stratocaster, SMO, Stratocaster Maple Unfinished. So I think what happened was that he said, oh shoot, I must have screwed up, and then he ordered another Stratocaster neck, so it took even longer to get to him, and then finally get to me. But in the end, it's my fault, and I'm not going to return it because I actually will probably end up using this neck. And a really cool thing about fenders is, even though it doesn't fit perfectly in there, actually the bolts fit just fine, and it will, when you trace it off of a Stratocaster, it actually will fit. It doesn't go the other way around. You cannot use a Telecaster neck in a Stratocaster body, because then it will be the opposite of this, so the neck will not fit in properly. But it will actually work here. So I've actually been, we're doing a little bit of work on this neck. It is a fatty. Look at that thing. I mean, this right here is always 1 inch on every single neck. I mean, let's take a look at these. You can see right here that that's 1 inch, and then there's a little bit of curve. I think these are about 0.86, something like that. This is the Warmoth 59 roundback, and then this is an All Parts SRO. I want to say it's about 0.84. As you can see, a little bit of a curve, but then on this bad boy, it is straight baseball. Look at that thing. Oh, it is just a monster. So big, so thick. I love it. I'm pumped. I might, and I actually have not put any finish on it yet. I have a nut installed, but I haven't yet cut the nut slots. I will do another video on that later. I have the string trees installed, or the string tuners, excuse me. And actually, for some reason, I feel like maybe I just have bad luck, or maybe I'm not ordering it properly, but the, I don't even know what they're called, but the brushings, I think, this little metal piece that fits in the hole, and then the tuner comes in from behind, is always a little bit too thick. So I took my Dremel and I had to widen it, but on this one and this top one, I widened it a little bit too far. So I just put in little pieces of paper to surround the brushings, and then it's a nice snug fit. It works fine. It was just a little bit annoying because I messed that up, but yeah, this neck looks awesome. I think I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of fret work on it, which I will do another video on later. I've been practicing on my old SX Furion in the back there. As you can see, this is my crowning file, and this is my leveler. I just bought some parts on eBay for really cheap, but I'll do another video on that later. But I think today I gotta go buy a pack of strings at Guitar Center, and then I'm gonna cut the nut, and I will do a video on that, and then we'll see if we can get a bit of a sound test coming. But yeah, so I messed it up. I actually have another neck coming. This one's gonna be a TRO fat, so same profile, but with a rosewood fretboard and a Telecaster headstock, and then also the heel will also be Telecaster. So it will fit perfectly. It'll be a rosewood board, which I actually like a lot. And actually, at the time I ordered, initially I could not find any TRO fats. So I'm really pumped that I got that. So yeah, really excited about getting a little bit of... I'm going to get some, actually be able to play this guitar a little bit before I get the final neck in. But it'll be fun. We'll get to hear how these pickups sound, how this body sounds. I think it'll be really sweet. And maybe we can even do a bit of a comparison video, seeing how the having a maple fretboard versus a rosewood fretboard affects the tone. But I also ordered the same tuners, same nut. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty sweet. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys have any thoughts or suggestions. Expect some more videos about fretwork, about cutting a nut, and probably a first test run video. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you soon.